Nigeria is among the top 9 countries detected for irregular stays in Europe, with thousands still attempting to cross into Europe through the sea, and that's in spite of the risk associated. The International Organization for Migration, in partnership with the Netherlands and the Refugees Agency in Nigeria, is working to ensure no migrant is left behind in their repatriation efforts. We have details in this report.
In Adamawa State, northeast Nigeria, the October 2023 floods caused significant damage across 14 out of 21 local government areas, displacing more than 8,504 households. One of those displaced is Umi Usman, on board the Sky Mali flight from Niger Republic. Before Umi Usman left Nigeria with her 5 children last year, she heard her husband was in Lagos. After several failed attempts to reach her husband, she decided to travel in search of a better life for herself and the children.
Flood destroyed our houses. That's why we decided to go to Algeria. Our money finished along the way. We were suffering. Luckily, we met this group that helped us and brought us back home. We're grateful. God bless them. I went with 5 of my children. We didn't get to Algeria because our money was not enough, so we had to stay at the car park. That's where we met these people. I realized the life I was trying to leave behind is better than the one I was heading to. So I decided it's better to come back home and depend on God. I was born in Adamawa State and I want to go back. I need help because I don't even have a place to stay when I go back. That's my problem now. I buy and sell goods. That's how I take care of my children. My husband is usually not around. He travels a lot. Presently, I don't even know his whereabouts.
These returnees may be stranded and alone. They are grateful they can come back to a place they can call home. For Ibrahim Shaibu, rural-urban migration seemed enough to put food on his table in the 2000s. But the current economic hardship forced him out of Daura, Katsina State, to Algeria.
We are just inside a camp and eat and lay, only without any job. Like we are freezing. We don't have money to spend transport to come back to Nigeria.
According to the International Organization for Migration, the dynamics of migration pattern has shifted. The data shows an increased number of women migrating in the last few years. The current trend indicates that many women have unrealistic expectations and lack proper information on the migration process.
We've been able to bring them home when they have been identified and know they are stranded. We have been able to, collaborate with them. And when I say we, the federal government of Nigeria has been able to collaborate with international partners, including IOM, to bring them back home.
It's not just a matter of risk. Irregular migration is a matter of life and death. People die on this route. It's a very dangerous route. It is worth exploring regular pathways. It is worth maybe waiting a little bit more, maybe researching a little bit more, maybe planning a little bit more, but ultimately making this journey in a safe way. We're not saying don't migrate.
Since its inception in 2021, the Cooperation of Migration and Partnership for Sustainable Solutions Compass Initiative has helped 1,013 Nigerians stranded in Mali, Niger, Lebanon and Libya to safely return to their states of origin. The latest flight back home from Niger Republic arrived on February 6th with 148 returnees, about a half of them women.